In today's video, we'll finally be covering some clarity that we got on Red Dead Redemption 2's online component. It'll be rolling out this week, and in fact, some people will get access to Red Dead Online tomorrow, but for the majority of us, it'll be rolling out this week. Also, there's a brand new Batman collection that looks to be coming to the PlayStation 4, and it'll be comprising all of the Batman games in one collection. Also, we have a release window for a brand new action RPG that not too many gamers know about, but that's one that'll be coming to the PlayStation 4 in early 2019, so I want to give that a shout. We've also got an idea of some of the prizes that are going to be given out as a part of the PlayStation Awards. That'll be held next month, so next month is a big month in terms of Game Awards show. We know the Game Awards is happening on December 6th, and then the PlayStation Awards will actually be happening on December 3rd. Lastly, today is Cyber Monday, and there are a ton of great game deals available right now, so if you missed out some of the stuff for Black Friday, some of the deals available right now are even better than what was available at Black Friday, especially if you have a Best Buy Gamers Club Unlocked subscription. More on that in a little bit. First, let's talk about Red Dead Online. Yes, it'll finally be rolling out this week. Yesterday, we covered that some people are already playing the game. However, it'll be seeing a public release this week. Now, this is the beta for Red Dead Online, so bear that in mind. But starting tomorrow on November 27th, the beta will be available to everyone who bought the Ultimate Edition of the game. On November 28th, the beta will open up to everyone who bought and played the game and launch on the 26th of October. And then on November 29th, everybody that played the game before October 29th, those gamers will be allowed to join the beta. And then finally on November 30th, the beta is going to open up to all RDR2 players. Now, I actually kind of question how they're doing this rollout process. I don't think it was ever indicated that playing the game early or playing the game on launch was going to grant you access into the beta, because some people might have picked up the game on Friday, and because of the large install, maybe they didn't play it until the next day, so those people are kind of getting shafted. I know it's not something huge to complain about, but I just think this is an odd way to roll out a beta. However, I also imagine that this is a game that a ton of people are going to try to access, at least the online component. And Rockstar probably needs to do some sort of staggered beta release as they can gauge the interest for Red Dead Online and how many people are going to join. Because if they opened the floodgates right away, there would probably be millions upon millions of people trying to get on, and the servers would crash and it would just be a complete nightmare. So I get it from Rockstar's vantage point. I just kind of wish we were notified this was how the beta was going to be rolled out ahead of the game's release. But whatever, that's just a minor complaint on my part. Moving on from that, Batman is getting a brand new collection in the Batman Arkham collection. This is actually going to include all of the main Batman Arkham games, including Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Now, do remember Arkham Asylum and Arkham City had their own collection in Return to Arkham. Originally, those two games were released on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, received very, very well, and the remastered versions look great. This bundle will also be including Batman Arkham Knight, so if you want the entirety of Arkham, you will get that in the Arkham collection. Now, you don't get Arkham Origins, however, that was a game done by a different studio. It wasn't as good as the main three games. It was an okay game. I would have liked to see it be included in the Arkham collection, but honestly, it's probably not a big deal that it isn't. We don't have any idea of what the collection is going to be priced at. Ideally, I would like to see this priced at $29.99. Maybe that's asking a little bit too much, and they're going to go with a $39.99 or even a $49.99 price point. However, Return to Arkham goes on sale for like $5, and then Arkham Knight has been on sale for sub $10, so I really don't think anything above $30 would be worth it. And then if it is $30, I probably wouldn't even recommend it right away. I would recommend it when it does go on sale and it's available for like $10, but hey, that's something to note as well. Again, no official price, no official announcement at this point either, but it was spotted on the Xbox store with the release date of this week, and that was discovered by True Achievements. So we'll keep you guys notified if that comes to fruition, but I would say it's a foregone conclusion that it would. Moving on from that, we've got a brand new action RPG coming to the PlayStation 4 in February of 2019, and it is called Ghost of a Tale. This game is already available in Steam as a part of their early access program, and it's also in game preview for Xbox One. Of course, PlayStation doesn't have any sort of early access or game preview program, so we just get games whenever they're fully released. Here's the rundown of Ghost of a Tale. It's an action RPG in which you play as Tilo, a mouse and minstrel caught up in a perilous adventure. The game takes place in a medieval world populated only by animals and puts an emphasis on immersion and exploration. It features stealth elements, disguises, conversations with allies and enemies, and quests. You'll be able to explore the secrets of Dwindling Heights Keep and navigate its dangers. Tilo is not much of a fighter, however, so stealth and nimbleness are your allies when confronted with enemies twice your size. Talk to the characters you meet and leave no stone unturned in your quest to find Mara, your true love. Game is going to be a more niche action RPG. I don't foresee this being a game that a ton of people check out, but a pretty quirky action RPG, and I'll let you guys know more about it as we get closer to its February release window. Moving on from that, of course, December is going to be a big month where we commemorate all of the best games of 2018. The Video Game Awards will be held on December 6th. However, the PlayStation Awards, which is generally related to the Asian territories, will be held on December 3rd. And here's the official list of this year's awards as a part of the PlayStation Awards. We have the Platinum Prize, that's software titles with an accumulated shipment quantity and downloaded quantity of over 1 million copies. Gold Prize is for 500,000. PlayStation Network Award is the top 3 network sales titles that will be awarded, and that's from October 1st, 2017 to September 30th, 2018. Users' Choice Award, that's the top 10 titles voted by Japan and Asian users. PlayStation VR Award, 3 titles that contributed to the sales of PlayStation VR. Again, that'll be from October 1st, 2017 to September 30th, 2018. And then Indies In Developer Award, 3 titles that contributed to the expansion of PlayStation. And all of the titles that won awards last year will be excluded from these awards. So again, the PlayStation Awards will be held on December 3rd. The Game Awards will be happening on December 6th, and that is promising a bunch of new announcements. And then CBS will actually be airing a network televised Gamers' Choice Awards on December 9th. So a lot of awards show to follow. I don't know if everybody's going to be super into that. At the very least, the Game Awards is going to be a big show with a lot of new announcements, so that's something I think a lot of gamers are going to have their eyes pointed to. But if you want to see some games commemorated, you can check out everything else as well. Lastly, today is Cyber Monday. I'm not really a big fan of Cyber Monday. However, there are a couple of good deals that I wanted to shout. First of all, Best Buy has a bunch of great deals, and the interesting part about this is that Gamers Club Unlocked is now stacking with these deals. So Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age is on sale, 50% off for $29.99. However, GCU knocks off another 20%, so if you do have Gamers Club Unlocked, you're getting Dragon Quest XI for just $24, and that is insane. Hitman 2 is also dropping in price very, very quickly. I don't think this game fared all too well from a commercial standpoint, but it is down to $29.99, and once again, GCU stacks with this, so you're getting it for $24. Hitman 2 for $24, that's a pretty ridiculous deal considering this game just released on November 13th. Fallout 76 is also dropping in price rather quickly, so some of these deals are pretty ridiculous, especially if you do have Gamers Club Unlocked. Of course, they don't offer you to subscribe to that anymore, but if you still have your subscription intact from before they removed it, of course, you can still take advantage of it until your subscription runs out. So that's going to conclude this video. Again, Red Dead Online will be rolling out this week, a staggered release pattern depending on when you play the game. It looks like Batman Arkham will be getting a collection that composes of Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, as well as Arkham Knight. Ghost of a Tale is a brand new action RPG, and it's coming to the PS4 in February 2019. The PlayStation Awards is being held on December 3rd, and there are some fantastic game deals available right now at Best Buy. Dragon Quest XI available for $30, GCU brings it down to $24, Hitman 2 is available for $30, and GCU brings that down to $24 as well. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.